Yo, what's going on, everyone? NXT takeover, the end is in the books. Pretty good show. I enjoyed it. Not better than Dallas. Not better than Dallas, in my opinion. It was close. It was close. But it wasn't that better than Dallas. Dallas was just great. Dallas, I think all of them. I think my favorite was Dallas. Even better than NXT takeover Brooklyn from last year. Yeah. Well, yeah. So, this was a pretty good show. I enjoyed it. The first match, which I missed, but I watched this morning, it was Andre Cien Olmas versus Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10. Pretty cool nickname there, the Perfect 10. Pretty good match. Crowd was freaking hot for this. Good sequences. There was a sequence where Andre was like on the ropes, like upside down, like upside down like this, and Dillinger freaking kicked him square in the face. Like, wow, that was like popped him right in the freaking face. Like, man, I heard that. But then you got Andre got him with the bulldog, and this was a back and forth match. This was like technical match, very technical, very back and forth match. But Andre went the bulldog with a bulldog, and 1, 2, 3 wins his debut. So yeah, pretty good match. And up next, the Revival versus American Alpha for the NXT Tag Team Championships. This was good also. The ending came when what happened during the ending? I can't remember. I was too hot. I was too freaking pumped for this match to even think about the ending. But I'll just talk about who won. We have new tag team champions, the Revival. We won the tag team gold for the second time. First team ever to do it. NXT. And after the match, the American Alpha got freaking attacked by these two beasts. Freaking monsters. Like, they were mixed with like the Usos. Well, they kind of look like the Usos. A little, not with the long hair, but they were Samoan. I could tell they were Samoan. And they freaking brutalized American Alpha, took them out. And then their manager, who I heard that he managed the Legion of Doom, Paul Erling, came out. The crowd started. I don't know. I do know who the Legion of Doom is, but I didn't know who that guy was. So sorry about that. But he came out and started, applauding them with these two big beasts. And yeah. So yeah, American Alpha got taken out by these two beasts, and that was it. The Revival are new tag team champions in a pretty good match. I enjoyed it. Up next was match of the night for me. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Austin Aries. Very back and forth. I could feel the freaking kicks from Nakamura. And I typed on Twitter, you don't want to be on the receiving end of those kicks. That guy can go, man. He's brutal. Right? Austin Aries was taped up for some reason. His ribs were taped up, which I don't know why. Did he have some injury? Or was he just like, I don't know. Did he have an injury or something like that? I don't know. But this is a good match. Shinsuke won with the Shinsaska, I think that's how you call it, the knee to the freaking head of Austin Aries, and that was it. Oh, but there was a Austin Aries, like there was a sequence where Austin Aries like flew out towards the rope, flew out towards the flew outside, and his rib, like on the rail, like on the guardrail. Man, that looked brutal. And there was the other one, Shinsuke Nakamura, like bat body dropped him on the apron. Hard, man. Like, wow. And holy shit moment. Bat body dropped him on the apron. But, this is a good match. Was there a brain buster in this match? I don't know. I'll go back and rewatch it. But, yeah. Shinsuke Nakamura won. I think he'll be number one contender for the NXT title at in Brooklyn. So, yeah, I'm picking that's just my early predictions, maybe. Shinsuke Nakamura versus, I'm not gonna spoil it yet. versus I'll just say the NXT champion. Okay. Up next, Asuka versus Nia Jax, and pretty good match. Asuka got dominated sort of in this match. Nia Jax freaking bent her back around the ring post, like almost freaking broke her in two. Um, the ending came when um, Nia Jax was on her knees, like screaming, like "Kick me hard, kick me, come on, bitch, kick me." You know, Oscar did knocked her unconscious, pretty much, and 1, 2, 3. Oscar retains the NXT Women's Title. I'm pretty excited to see where this feud goes a little bit. I love Oscar; she's so cool. Like her entrance, like that smile is so devious and so devilish. Like you don't want to. And her kicks, just like Nakamura's, can knock you out, man. Knock you out, knock you completely out. And yeah, Oscar. There was a backstage segment. Bailey came up and just shook her hand. So this crowd started chanting, "Hey, we want some Bailey. Hey, we want some Bailey. Hey, we want some Bailey." You know that little chant. But yeah, Oscar retains the NXT Women's Championship in a good match. Nun's the main event. Finn Balor, the Demon, versus Samoa Joe for the NXT Championship inside of a steel cage. Finn's entrance in this, he was there was like 3 like steel cage things set up like in front of the entranceway, and he like crawled like on one of them, like and he did this like like on the cage, and his paint was freaking good. It was in black, like black, like kind of like Venom kind, and he did his little entrance like I was like this throughout his entire entrance. I was like freaking marking out. I love Finn Balor. Huge fan of Finn Balor. And Samoa Joe, made his way out. Introduced them. This is a hard hitting brawl a little bit. The cage was freaking different this time. It didn't look like what we have on the main roster. The way it came down, it was like separated into 4 pieces, and it like came down like this, like enclosed, like came down like that. Not like the regular steel cage where they just lower it because they didn't have enough room, I don't think. And this new steel cage looked pretty good. It looks a lot better than the main roster steel cage, to be honest. There was no coup de grace on the top of the cage, which I wish that happened. There was no coup de grace on the top of the cage. That sucked. There was no coup de grace on the top of the cage. I was hoping that was going to happen, but that didn't happen. But there was a good sequence. Balor like freaking hit a few kicks and punches. He did hit the coup de grace from the top rope, near fall. Balor got freaking thrown to the cage a few times. And then, what else happened? They were fighting on top of the cage. Samoa Joe freaking hit Balor. Balor landed on the rope, crotch first. And then Balor went for the flying kick, where he does the kick into the corner. Flying drop kick into the corner. Went for the coup de grace and the near fall. Then Balor went up for the top rope again. Samoa Joe got him. And then a freaking awesome sequence, man. Samoa Joe hit the muscle buster from the second rope in a very sick way. Like he muscle busted him like off the second rope. Bam. And 1, 2, 3. Samoa Joe retains the NXT title. 16 minutes 10 seconds as I'm looking at it. Oh, so the longest match was Shinsuke Nakamura versus Austin Aries. Wow. I enjoyed this pay-per-view, man. It was good. There was no debuts besides those huge big beat monsters. But that was about it. And I think my favorite match of the night, as I said on my prediction video, was Shinsuke Nakamura versus Austin Aries. That was just my favorite match of the night. I enjoyed the Revival versus American Alpha. I'm kind of upset that they lost. They just won it, and they held it for like 68 days. 68 days. Come on. And everyone's on Twitter was like, Triple H, what are you smoking? Why did they lose him so early? That's what I'm wondering. Why did they lose him so early? Are they going to the main roster? But by the looks of it, when they got tapped by those 2 guys, they got tapped by those 2 guys, and look, I don't know. They might be going to a storyline with them, and Oscar and Nia Jax is going to continue. Maybe Bailey, excuse me. Why did I just say maybe baby? Maybe Bailey will get involved in that feud, hopefully, and I'm thinking Nia Jax will win at Takeover at Brooklyn. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe, Asuka, she'll drop it at Brooklyn. She'll move up to the main roster, maybe. Balor's moving up. Balor is moving up. I guarantee you, Balor's moving up. When? I guess I don't know. Maybe I guess now since he just lost it. But the question is, Where is he going to debut? How is he going to debut? He's going to debut as the Demon, or is he going to debut as the regular Finn Balor? He's going to debut as the in the club, or is he going to go out and do his own thing? He's going to go after Reigns, Lames. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't know, man. Finn Balor, you never know with him. But the main event was okay. I think, match of the night to me was Shinsuke Nakamura versus Austin Aries. Go back and watch that, man. It was pretty good. Not as good as Sami Zayn versus Nakamura, but a little bit close. Just a little bit close. Oscar versus Nia Jax was okay. A lot better than what we see on the main roster a little bit. So overall, I actually gave this event like a 7 out of 10 on my Twitter page. So I enjoyed this pay-per-view. Not better than Dallas, as I said before. Not better than Dallas, but it was a good match. There was no debuts, as I said, no debuts. Well, there was a backstage segment with William Regal, like getting an interview in the background. Bobby Roode was in the background. Yeah, Bobby Roode was in the background. I'm like, is he gonna show up in the main event? Is he gonna show up in the main event? Nope, nothing happened. Sure just went off the air with doctors attending to Balor and Samoa Joe walking out, and that was about it. So yeah, that's about it, dudes. Takeover was pretty good. I give it a thumbs up. Next Takeover is Brooklyn. Looking forward to it. Tickets go on sale, I think, Saturday. So yeah, cool. Can't wait for Brooklyn, man. We got Money in the Bank next Sunday. Looking forward to that too. And we got a TNA Slammiversary this Sunday. Now I'm not gonna watch that pay-per-view. I mean, I'm enjoying the Hardy storyline. That's the only thing interesting. And EC3 and Mike Bennett. EC3, one of my favorites on TNA, besides the Hardys, both Hardys. TNA is okay. TNA is actually a little bit tolerable. Just not to the point where like it's bad, but not that bad. The Hardys things are Brother Nero. Oh, Brother Nero! Brother Nero! I freaking crack up at that for some reason. It's so funny. And heard EC3 did a parody of that. I gotta go back and watch. I gotta go watch that, man. Sorry, I went a little off track there, but I'm just saying most of the pay-per-views I'm gonna be watching. I'm not gonna be watching. As I said before, I'm not gonna be watching TNA. I'm not gonna watch Slammiversary. I will be watching Money in the Bank next week. Now is that going to pass NXT TakeOver? No. It could, but no, I doubt it. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, NXT TakeOver, the end was pretty good, man. Another good one, Triple H. Another good one, thank you. You see, Vince, you should be watching NXT, but I don't think you do. Because I heard that you really don't like NXT. From what I've heard. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying from what I've heard. I don't believe it, I don't. Yeah, whatever, okay? Okay, so there you go. So I think I'm wondering if American Alpha will move up, maybe. And who's going to challenge the Revival for the Tag Team Gold? I don't know. So yeah, that's my little reactions video to NXT TakeOver the end. So once again, one more time, another good job from Triple H and all the guys out there. Thank you for a good show. And on to Money in the Bank. Next thing is Money in the Bank. And that's about it, man. Tonight we got SmackDown. Don't really care to watch, but I'll watch it anyway. So yeah, good show. Good show. I'm going to get out of here, dudes. Hit that subscribe button if you want to. And like if you want to for more wrestling talk and all that good stuff. And yeah, that's about it, man. I'm going to get out of here. That's about it. NXT TakeOver, thank you. Good job. Balor, thank you. Everybody else on the roster, thank you. Shinsuke Nakamura, Austin Aries, good job. Revival versus American Alpha, good job. Andre Cien Almas and Ty Dillinger, good job, guys. Oscar and Nia Jax, good job. Samoa Joe, good job, man. And that's about it. Thank you to all you guys, and that's about it. I'm gonna get out of here. That's about it. Go check out those matches, man. Go check out the matches on this show. It's pretty good. That's about it, man. Peace out and subscribe. Thanks for watching.